Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Olivia and I will be showing you a demo of my VR Lab 2, which is a small 3D model of a room within Blender. In my case, I created a living room. So likewise to Unity's Skybox, I altered the world properties over here by importing an environmental texture to emulate a sunset into nighttime atmosphere. So if I scroll around, you can see a little bit of that sunset. So the room is constructed out of a floor and two walls in which a wood and white brick texture is applied. So you can see here and over here. And I used images to apply those textures. A window can be seen above the computer setup using the very convenient Boolean tool to cut out the window. You can get a glimpse of the moon and sky through the window, which again was achieved by the environmental world texture. Okay. The lighting can be seen in a few places. Area light sources were placed below each of the individual shelves, right over here. And also placed near the sound bar to light up the TV, and also within the cubby itself over here. And then if we look over here, we can see that I put in point lights above and below these light sticks, and also within the plant itself to light up the leaves. It's also over here where the black lamp is. There you go, you can see a bit of that light. And there's also an overall general point light to light up the entire room. And if I go and show you here, you can see that the light is right up here. Okay, I'm just going to turn that off. And now moving on to the types of furnitures I created, we have the couch, which is the centerpiece, I'd say, the biggest piece we have here. And there's a white fabric texture. In front of the couch, we have a marble round table with these spherical decorations texturized in gold, copper, and silver. And zooming in on the entertainment area, right over here, we can see that the TV displays one of actually my favorite games, the Halo collection, a sound bar, a small cubby, picture frames with pictures on them, and if you zoom in, you can see the pictures over here. And then over to the right, I can zoom over, there is going to be a dog and a remote, and actually a few books down here. To the right of that, there's an imported plant in front of my light stick wall. On the other side of the wall, we can see that I implemented some chandeliers, again with the spherical balls. Okay, and just moving over here with the individual shelves, we see decors, and I actually added these by using mesh cubes, UV spheres, the torus for this decoration on the second shelf, and some cylinders. The creature over here and here, this was actually a built-in monkey provided by Blender itself, so I did not create that one. To the left, we have the computer set up with a monitor. And there's also a vertical monitor that I created within the setup. On the monitor, we can see Valorant, and we can also see Appa as the wallpaper. There's also a keyboard right over here that I created with a flattened cube, and I just put a cube picture on there and used UV editing to alter where the image is placed because it was warped incorrectly. And then also the same with the mouse and with the desk mat that sort of emulates a leather texture. And with the desk and the stool right over here, I also used matching wood textures. Okay, and then we have over here a couch, a chair utilized by the cloth filter sculpting tool So that kind of created the puffy aesthetic that you can see within the chair. Okay. So the 3 non-armature controlled animation that I implemented includes the falling remote, the spinning chair, and the spherical bouncing ball. So I'm just going to show you that right now by playing the animation. The animation for the girl was actually not created by myself. Okay, so you can see that the chair is spinning, and then you can see that the remote is falling, and then a couple of seconds or so, you're going to see that the ball just rolls off the table and it kind of bounces just a tad. There you go. Okay. And then the armature controlled animation is the dog right over here. The bones were added and extruded individually using the armature tool and the pose mold tool. In this animation, the dog is seen kicking the remote off the TV cubby. So let me just take the bones out so you can see what that looks like. And then it shakes its head like it's saying, no, no, I dropped the remote. And then it faces the owner. And then it also wags its tail. Okay, so overall, this is what my room looks like for Blender. This lab has actually provided me incredible insight into the realm of 3D modeling on Blender, which I very much appreciate. So this is pretty much it. Thank you